Okay, this is part 2 of this little solenoid engine project that I was going to use kind of as a learning tool to convert from a prototyped wooden structure to a 3D printed structure. And this is where I'm at today. If you go back one video, you'll see the start of this project, and it's a vertical solenoid engine. You see the magnets going in and out of that coil with a crankshaft, and then I'm using this very simple LED blinker circuit that is real finicky. It's hard to get it to work right, and I have so-so results with it, but I am getting it to do this little thing here, so I may stick with it. I was going to use a reed switch, but the reed switch is kind of funky. I like the electronic circuits, but anyway, this was real interesting how I built this, and if you go back one video, you'll see how I was constructing this on a computer and then transferred it over to the 3D printer and printed it out. And it started out with this popsicle stick mock-up, and then I went to the computer and basically transferred the idea over to a 3D print file and printed it out, so which means you could replicate this really easily. But anyway, this is this little solenoid engine project where I'm perhaps going to take all this stuff here and put this in a little box and then mount the whole thing on a nice piece of wood or wood looking stuff, and then have an on-off switch for it. But the supercapacitor, I kind of like that because you just let it run down, and then you just charge it up with a battery pack and then let it run for a while, and then you have to worry about the batteries going dead on or anything. And this is an easy way for me to do these kinds of things. But anyway, this is kind of what I've been looking for. It's slow. It doesn't go very fast, and I kind of like that, and it doesn't make hardly any noise. It's what I call a whisper engine. Anyway, that's where I'm at. This is this LED blinker circuit again, and freeze frame this and look at this. You're going to have to play around with that, the coil, and the values on these transistors if you try to replicate this to get it to work. And it's a rather narrow range of voltage that it works on, and it really is a 1.5 volt blinker circuit that I'm using the feedback of those magnets going in and out of the coil to give it enough feedback to run the engine. Thanks for watching.